If you're going to be texturing any kind of asset in Substance or Marmoset, you're going to need something called mesh maps. Mesh maps are specific information that you bake down from the high poly into your low poly and that you use to generate different types of masks and blendings between the materials. The most important one is, of course, the normal map. This is the one that carries most of the information from the high poly to the low poly, and it will make it so that your object looks more complex than it actually is. The world space normal or object normals is used to know where the faces are pointing. This is very good if you want to add like a layer of dust or some grunge on the underside of the elements. Of course, one of our favorites, the curvature mask, which allows us to hit the convex and concave areas of our object. Very important for metal etchwork, for instance. We got the world position, which helps us with more sort of like global effects, such as dirt going from the ground up or maybe snow coming from the top. An ID mask, very important to, of course, select specific parts of the object without having to paint in the masks. Thickness map, very useful for translucency object or for some SSS effects. Finally, one of the favorite ones, ambient occlusion, right? Which gives us a little bit of an extra contrast on our element. With all of these masks together, similar to Thanos and the Infinity Stones, we can create amazing textures inside of Substance or Marmoset. If you want to learn a little bit more about this mesh maps, make sure to check the full video on YouTube.